Just a quick video here showing you the latest additions to the stash. The first two, this one which I just picked up today, and this one I picked up last week, both from my favorite hobby shop, Tech Toys in Parsippany, New Jersey. The Enterprise refit and USS Reliant from Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, which happens to be my favorite sci-fi movie of all time. This is a great kit as it depicts all the battle damage. Something cool they did was that they made both boxes part of the same box art, which is really neat, showing the battle between the Enterprise and the Reliant in the Mutara Nebula. And as you can see, the Reliant has taken on battle damage, so has the Enterprise. All of this battle damage is replicated in these two kits with special decals which depict the battle damage. Now what I'm going to try and do with these two kits is replicate, and there goes a little bang from upstairs. Okay, Mrs. Onyx Models is doing something up there. Okay, back to this. What I'm going to do is try and replicate all the battle damage as it was seen in the movie, making real battle damage, not just decal work, on both of these kits. That should be fun, as I'm going to try and replicate exactly what happened in the movie on both of these two ships. Now, one interesting thing, this kit of the USS Enterprise, the refit, is basically the same kit as this one, their original refit Enterprise model. The difference was that this one comes with Aztec decals. This one does not. This one comes with the battle damage decals, as seen here. And this one comes with only battle damage decals, as seen here. So, to replicate the ships as they were seen in the movie, you could get the Aztec decal sheet here showing the exact same box art, which covers all the Aztec decals for both ships. Also available from Polar Lights. It's another added expense on building these ships, but it really does make for a good looking model, as I've built the Reliant in the past. And it looks really good with those decals. It's a lot of work, but it looks really good. Now, why they wouldn't just have included the Aztec decals in this re-release, only Polar Lights knows, but at least they still made it available for sale afterwards. So you could still get all your Aztecing done, and then add your battle damage on top of it. Alright, the next new addition to the stash is, thanks to eBay, another high-performance Corvette ZR1, so that now I will be able to get the hood, which is damaged on mine, replaced, and I can finally build this car. If you've been following the channel, you know that this one was one of the cars in the running for the next build, and it was knocked out of that running due to the damage on the hood in my kit. So I found this one on eBay and picked it up. It's totally intact. The seller even packaged it incredibly safely by putting bubble wrap, packing peanuts in the box that it came in, and then actually putting packing peanuts inside the box to help stiffen everything up and keep everything safe. They even bagged the windshield in a separate plastic bag to make sure that no damage occurred to it. Really impressed by the way they did that. And now we're moving on to the last new addition to the stash. Thanks to Brian at BG Model Workshop. You should check his channel out. It's a really cool channel. He does a lot of great builds, and it's great to follow along with his builds. He's currently now working on the Aerovet. I saw his video and was so inspired by it I had to go out and hunt one down so I could build my own. So Brian, thanks for the inspiration on that. I'll be following your build and using a lot of the tips that you've already posted to help me along with this one. It's an interesting car, as it is a concept car which was a mid-engine Corvette before the current mid-engine Corvette. That showed that they were playing with the idea a while back, but never went through with it. So it should make for a really interesting build. You should check out Brian's build on this car. It's really coming out nice, and I'll add a link to it on this video so you guys can check it out, because it's a really cool car, and judging by what he's doing, I only hope mine comes out half as good as his. Alright guys, well, those are the latest additions to the stash. All of them are going to be upcoming projects. I have a few things to order for this one before we can even get started, but it should be fun. Alright, so I'm going to go, and you guys like, subscribe, you know, tell your friends, get more people in there, hit that thumbs up button. Let's keep building, and let's keep the channel growing. And I will see you on the next one.